So good afternoon to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Rattan Power followed by Rattan Enterprises. So we'll do the complete technical analysis and we'll discuss what are the next support regions that we need to focus. So we know that in this particular stock as well, many people have invested, and we know that since 2 days, these two stocks are in little correction. So many people are facing problem, especially related to the technicals. So we'll try to find out all the major regions that we need to focus, and we'll also see basic fundamental details like what are the financials and fundamental ratios. So before that, if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified, and do join the Telegram group, because in Telegram group we'll discuss all the latest updates followed by stocks for short term. I'll provide link in the comment section. Okay, so moving towards the basic fundamentals, so it won't take much time. So basic things like what actually the company does, what are the ratios and financials. So all these things only we'll discuss, so that we will also have clarity like actually what the company does. So coming to Ratan India Power, so from the name itself, we can understand that it belongs to power generation as well as distribution and transmission. So if you come to the market cap, you can see it is a 4,500 crore company, and current price you can see it is near the 8 rupees, and high and low you can see roughly high is 10 rupees and low is only 1.85. So we can expect a huge returns it has given in just 1 year by seeing the movement itself. And if we see stock P is not there, book value is in negative region, and if you see ROCE, that is 12%, that is return on capital employed, and if it's return on equity, so that is completely in negative. Okay, you can see, but if you see the financials also, they are not that consistent, so still they are trying to improve, so we'll discuss that as well. Okay, so next, moving further to what are the major pros and cons. So what are the good things and what are the negatives if you see related to the company. So you can see company has reduced the debt, so this is one very good thing. So after that, if you see, it is expected to give a good quarter result, so this is also something positive. And if you see, promoters have also increased the stake. So whenever promoters decrease, so that is negative thing. So when promoters are also trying to increase, so that implies that they are also trying to hope that the company in future will perform better. So that is one expectation when promoters are increasing the stake. So what are the negatives? You can see negatives, there are few negative things. So pledging is one of the major things, so that also you need to remember. After that, return on equity, that is already we have seen it is in negative. And poor sales, company has delivered poor sales. Interest coverage ratio followed by cost of borrowings are also a little high. So these are some of the highlighted negatives that we can see in Rattan Power. Okay, so next, if we try to compare the ROC with its peer competitors, whether it may be other power generation companies, so there you can see the ROC stands around 12%. So decent, not you can say great. In the same way, can't say it is poor. It is decent. We can say it's in a good average range. So moving further towards the financials, so that is also important. So financials wise, we can see operating profit. If we see earlier, it was also steadily improving. You can see from 170 it has come to 218. Before it was 122. So consistently it is trying to improve. In the same way, profit before tax, earlier it was in negative, so now it has turned to positive as well. Net profit also from loss, you can see it has come to minus 69, you can see it has come to 39. So okay, overall we are seeing a little bit of decent thing, but as I told earlier, return on equity, so all basic things are in little negative condition. So stock also has given a good rally in the short term. If you see the technical chart, so there you will find out that continuous upper circuits like was seen in back-to-back days. So that's why from 1 rupee we have seen almost has gone to 9 rupees. So again, we know obviously all the stocks, whatever they correct, whether it may be enterprises or it may be power, so both the two stocks have corrected at a time, and we have seen some lower circuits. So we'll discuss about Rattan Enterprises also. After that, we'll go to the technical charts to have the complete clarity of the technicals. Okay, so moving further towards Rattan Enterprises, which is also called Rattan India Infrastructure Limited. So the company was engaged in setting up of power project in India and for generation of thermal power. So if you see market cap, it is around 6,393 crores. Current price, you can see 46. High was 53, low was only 2 rupees. And stock P, you can see way, it's not even in thousands, it is in lakhs. And if you see dividend yield, it's not provided. Book value is only 0.61. And you can see both the return on capital employed and return on equity, so they are in decimal regions. You can see 0.01%, so that is very, very less. You can understand that. So again, same pros and cons. No major strengths for the company. Negatives, you can see it is trading at very high. Obviously we can see from the low and 52-week high itself, company has delivered little low return on equity. So next, if we move towards the financials, so as compared to Power, so Enterprises is lagging a little bit. Operating profit not there, negative, and the profit before tax, everything negative. Net profit also in negative region. So financially it is not that sound, whatever as compared to Power segment. So it needs to improve a lot, but whatever the movement has given because of operator activity. So now little bit of profit booking is seen. So we'll discuss the levels as well. Don't worry if you're invested in this particular stock. So next time, what you need to follow, especially if you're investing in these type of stocks, what are the important things you need to note down. So all these things we'll discuss. Okay, so first we'll start our discussion about the technicals with Rattan Power. Okay, RTN Power. So if we see, it is in BE category. So I think many people know it. So that's why I have taken BSE segment 1. So that will have a wide range of picture. So once you see the technical chart, so clearly you can see the 9.92 was the region from where the stock has started correcting. And you can see in BSE segment on regular basis, the stock was open in between. Earlier also you can see it has given little bit of correction. 3 days it has corrected. Again it has retraced. So same. Now if we see the next support regions, you can see today it has also closed in lower circuit. So next support are coming out to be near 7 as well as 6.61. So this particular region is going to be little important support region. I know many people have taken here, okay, because that time the circuit was open. I think many people have invested feeling that it will start again its new journey. So it happens, but next time remember that try to see the trend, how the stock has given return, how the stock has given the movement. So clearly we can see it was in continuous uptrend. So when it is opening at the top region, so you need to understand either profit booking is happening or any update would be present. If any of these things are present, either you need to check any positive update is present, so then you can carry on. If not there, then you need to understand that operator may start their game. So they may start and go towards selling side. So nevertheless, if you are invested also, try to focus the support regions. So as I discussed, so first one is going to be 6.61 rupees. After that we have 5.55, which is the 50-day exponential moving average. Okay, so these are the crucial support regions that you need to focus. And if we go a little bit down and if we see money flow, so that has come a little bit down because it was already in overbought region. So for circuit stocks, money flow index doesn't matter that much because they when they are in continuous lower circuit, it goes to oversold. When they're in continuous upper circuit, it goes to overbought. So nothing much to discuss about that. Only thing is that try to see how the trend of the stock is present, and main importantly, moving averages and pivot points are also very, very important. So once you focus these levels, if you're invested at low levels, you can book your profit. And if you want to experiment in this type of stocks, only in small portions you can enter in the levels we have discussed. So this is about Rattan India Power. So let's go to Enterprises also. Okay, so moving towards Ratan India Enterprises. So this stock, you can see 53 was the high, and after that we have seen the correction. So clearly you can see this stock has showed 2 days of correction, and again we have not seen any major updates also related to this particular stock. And coming to support regions, you can see 35.65 we have the support. And already I told you, whenever the stock is also opening, because whenever any circuit stock has opened earlier before, so that particular region also we can take as a support region. So here we can take 35 followed by 40. Also we can take the regions that we need to focus. So these are the supports for Rattan Enterprises. So because they are in little bit of correction phase, but money flow index, you can see it has not come down. It is still in the 92 region. So it means that actual selling, what we should expect when a stock is in lower circuit, so that is not happening. So we can't judge that. May either the lower circuit may continue, or at any point of time the levels or supports what I discussed, so there some movement may also happen, so that we can't judge it. So need to watch what happens. So 35 you can take as a very good thing. After that 27 is the ultimate support, which is the 50-day exponential moving average. So these are the two things that you need to remember. So rest of all, if you're having any further queries, you can ask in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram. Instagram ID is StocksDairyYT. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.